Hey guys, welcome back to the Confirm RM YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Getting ourselves back into another two main technicals video looking at XRP. So, what's going on, guys? What do we want to do here? Obviously playing some sort of range, getting rejected by that 702, coming back to that 236. So what do we expect next? More of a washing machine is my thought process. Put ourselves a nice little stop loss line here in the bottom, or I guess trend line if you'd like to say, extending all the way over here into August, kind of going sideways. You can get rid of this one. It's not really adhering to that anymore. Obviously, guys, we go with the trend lines that make sense, and they get invalidated pretty easily sometimes. So what we're going to do, we have one right here, one across. We could actually even go across to this side. You can see it's starting to break out of that, but we're not going to go off that one. We're going to go off of a higher profile one, which would be actually out here, just like this. And you can see the constant wicking up in the bottom side here. Looks like everything's coming out to around Sunday, getting a large move out of XRP. What are we going to wind up seeing? Well, the move right now looks like it would be somewhere around here. Looks like getting itself back up to that 786 region of 53,684. If we do lose this, straight down to the bottom, getting itself right back to that 50-cent region. What do you think's going to wind up happening? Because if we come here, look into our RSI, you can see things aren't. Look, we came back from the bottom. Looks like we're it looks like things have came back on the 1 hour. So it looks like we could have that relief coming starting in the week. Or sorry, the later half of the week. Come over here to the MACD. Looks like we're just about to cross bullish again on it. So the 1 hour is showing some conclusions that we might have a good push to the upside, and even in that regards, it could yield some. I guess. I always tell you guys to play the ranges, and this is what's been happening. It's just been bouncing back and forth in this range until Sunday. It looks like that will wind up happening. Come over down here into the MACD on the 4 hour. Looks like we're just coming back down for a retouch, a double tap, as you might say, on top of the longer term moving average here in the EMAs. Even coming up here, looking on the longer term MACD, still kind of setting a higher low here. So things are looking up for a nice retracement back up into the upside, getting ourselves back to at least that 20-day moving average there around 52 cents, 52 and a half, and we might get that overextension there to the 0.5, 52.5. But I'm looking forward to that movement happening in the later half of the week, latter half rather, and looks like if we can at least get to that region, we could get our back test up there to that 50-day moving average there around 53.7, and if you're able to crack through it, you're going to come up to the line here around 56.7. You might get that cheeky little long, but let's see how it goes. Obviously, you guys know this is a kind of pennant forming out of a downtrend, so it is a little bit weighted more to the downside, but we're going to wait for our visual and cues of what's going to wind up happening. So obviously, you guys know falling through a bottom support, no bueno. Even I'm going to be watching through here around 51.3 as the week goes on. Even into Saturday, if we start coming here and start actually poking our head down and starting to set a low through the 51.3, then we might think about closing some positions. But otherwise, if we're adhering by this slightly wicking down, it looks like something may be coming for that latter half of the week. Looks like we're getting a nice little breakout now too, getting ourselves up to that 382 around 51.947. Looks like you might have that run up there to around 52.5 if we're able to break through. So let's do some maths here on that. You can see that the calculated move at the moment breaking through is actually yielding up to that 50-day moving average there around 52.136. But all this is very, very small in the grand scheme of things. Obviously, bigger trend here, bigger move. Let's see what happens. Hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I appreciate every single one of you. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a goofy guy just trying to figure out what the crypto is doing. Have a good one.